Hello everyone, my name's Laura. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just trying to do an intro and I can't do them. I don't know what's cool to say. I'm a mama of 3, I stay home. My husband works more than full time and we utilize the food bank to help stretch our very small budget so that we are able to afford to eat and to feed our kids relatively healthy stuff. It's not always the best, but we try. I also do weird cooking stuff here, and there's usually a child or a dog running. Right now it's quiet, so let's do this. I had not gone to the once a month walk through food pantry yet this month, so this is what we did. I went today. You can go in and you shop like a grocery store. Excuse my red nose. I was scratching my face and did I already say that? And I flushed my makeup down the toilet. Oh, look. My lip is bleeding. I'm a mess. That's my intro. Hi, I'm Laura. I'm a mess. So the lady was so sweet. So I decided to take the double stroller in and I figured I'd push and pull, you know? And she was like, just let them sit here with me. And it's really small, so I could see them the whole time and they were like waving and laughing. But they sat at the front and helped. So it was really nice to not have to push and pull in this little room. I was very grateful for her for that. So let's see what we got. Why won't it let me turn it? That was super weird. It would not let me turn my phone. There we go. It's a little big. Okay, here we go. So this one is the big one. Okay. We got some technical issues going on. This is the one where you get a color card and that correlates with your family size, and then you pick however many items in that section based on your color. Since there's 5 of us, we get to pick the most amount from that item. Breads are always unlimited. So I got these hoagie rolls, I believe, but they're huge. They're like foot-long sandwiches. A pack of ciabatta bread. Some cookies. Now this next stuff that I'm going to show you was all in a grab bag. There was 9 Tic Tacs, 2 truffles, a Hershey's, a cookies and cream Hershey's, 3 Snickers, 2 Skittles, 2 packs of ramen. I think these are those chocolate oranges, dark chocolate almonds, an applesauce, Nutella Be Ready. It looks like it's like a little bread with Nutella in it. That's interesting. Oh, crispy wafer. A granola bar. There was 2, but one of them was open, so I just tossed that one. A grass-fed beef stick, Jolly Rancher lollipop, and I believe these are peaches. So that's kind of like the treat bag. You don't know what you get. You just pull them out. You pull one out of the box. A little side note here. I was behind 2 people. Like, you know, you're going to be behind people. But this is just like a frustration I'm going to share. Even if they had their own, like, were separate households, I don't know, that didn't matter to me. But like these grab bags were limit 1 and they probably took like 6. And I understand like you're going there because you need help. But when you do that, you're taking away from other families. So just remember it's important to be respectful and try and stick with what is told that we're supposed to do, because that means less people get help or less people get a grab bag in this case. There was other items that throughout the whole thing, it was many times that it was multiple. And I noticed the grab bags because it said 1. For every color, it was only 1. And I thought that's kind of crappy to do. Like, these are kind of stuff that a lot of kids aren't going to have for a special treat because, oh, there's a hair tickling my leg. Because if you don't have money, you're not going to go buy a Snickers. Plus, candy bars, I looked, they're like $2 now. I don't remember why. I think I was like in self-checkout or something. I was like, that is insane how expensive candies are. So yeah, now your family has 45 Snickers, but nobody else does. Anyways, Little rant. Just be respectful of the rules. That's why they're there. Back to this. Okay. I could pick 2 from that shelf, so I picked tortilla chips. These are 2 bags of catfish fillets. They're 2 pounds each. You could pick 1 beef. So I picked this grass-fed ribeye. You could pick 1 pork. I picked spicy Italian sausage. And I need to make another lasagna this week. So I might just no, I don't want to use spicy. I'll use ground beef. And then you could pick 1 chicken. So that was considered 1. It was connected. And you could pick 1 turkey, but they didn't have any turkey. You could pick 1 from the dairy section, or the milk dairy section, but the lady handed me this and asked if I wanted it, the worker, and I said, oh, of course. So I got that. Vegetable ready. So it's onion, celery, and carrots. Those are great for bases in like tomato sauces type dishes. This is tzatziki. I love tzatziki. I dropped this out of my car and it broke. Just the top. So it's still good. But vanilla European style whole milk yogurt. This was the item I picked for the milk section. Cold foam creamer. I thought that was super interesting and cool and nothing I would ever be able to try because I'm not going to buy that. But other than that, seemed fun. This was in one of the cold sections. It's a box of 12 and they're the no sugar added cold press fruit and veggie blend baby things. So I know the girls will like that. You could get two toilet papers and pads, and you could pick from one section. They had a bunch of oral care stuff. So I grabbed a toothbrush for the little one. This was super exciting. This is peeled garlic. I'm going to throw it in the freezer, I think, because I don't want it to go bad before I can use it. Is this 3 pounds? Oh, 5-pound bag of organic red potatoes. And produce is unlimited. But with these, I worry, like, they look good, but I worry that we're just not going to eat enough of them in time. So I grabbed 2, because me and the 2-year-old both love a salad. Well, love a salad here, actually. Even the picky one will eat a salad. So I grabbed 2 of those. You're allowed 1 bottle of water and then 5 drinks. So that's a big bottle of water. That's an apple juice. We had another one of those, but Elsie was very thirsty when we were leaving and she needed it. That is a sparkling water and that is a sparkling water. So those were our 5 drinks. 3 bags of rice. And those are 2 pounds each. 2 1-pound bags of lentils. 2 2-pound bags of split peas. I love these. I used to get them years ago, like when I still lived in California, and I'd keep them in my car for when I forgot lunch at work. I used to work like 17 jobs at a time, so I was constantly forgetting things. And you just warm up. Oh, excuse me, I hiccuped. Warm them up, and they're actually really good. So it's the Indian Bombay potatoes and the lentils. I've had the lentils. I don't think I've had the potatoes before. This pasta. 3 chicken broths. Oh, I double stacked. S'mores Kodak granola bars, and I'm all out of granola bars, so I was super grateful for that. And 17 grams of protein. Double stuffed Oreos. Oh, when I saw these, I was like, don't do it. Do not pick them up. These are like my weakness. If these are in my house, I can't not eat them. That's why even if I could never buy these because I would eat them too fast. But I did. I haven't had a double stuffed Oreo in forever. Like, I think it's probably been since the baby was born. Yeah, because someone brought me Oreos. So not 10 months almost since I've had Oreos in my house. Ritz crackers. These are great because they're the little snack packs. So these are great for lunches, for sending to school. 2 boxes of cereal. I went with unhealthy ones. I thought these cookie ones would be good, even just as a snack in a bowl, dry. Okay. A peanut butter and a jam. 3 spaghettis. a box of Teddy Grahams, and I have to make sure I'm saying this out loud, so to tell my husband not to give these to the baby because she's not a year yet and they are made with real honey. And then, sorry, I have to say it out loud so I remember. And then 4 boxes of mac and cheese. Kick the table. And then these were like unlimited, but I just took 1 for each of us in case we need tests for the house. Okay, then the cans, there's like a paper stuck on my foot. The cans I was trying to set up because I didn't want to do like multiple takedown and put ups. So I got 2 cans of chili. The big one loves chili, so I like having that on hand because anything I can get her to eat is a great day. 3 cans of diced tomatoes. This one is an Italian and those are fire roasted. 2 enchilada sauce, and I just ran out of enchilada sauce, so super grateful for that. There's our airplane, sorry. 3 cream of soups. Then there's 4 tunas and 3 chickens, canned. 3 garbanzo beans. 3 organic black beans. 3 corn. And anytime there's corn, I grab a corn because I love canned corn too. I love corn just in general. So does the 2-year-old. 3 green beans, 2 kidney beans, 2 cannelli beans or white kidney beans, which I actually just heard someone talking about that they were white kidney beans, and I never had known that. I don't ever really eat those beans. So, fun fact that I just learned. And then, that airplane was very loud. 2 tomato sauce. So there you have it. This will help our family so much. I'm so grateful and so blessed to be able to go and participate in this once a month. As you've seen the last series I did, you can totally throw lentils in anything or even by themselves and really bulk up a meal. I know the kiddos are going to be super excited. Don't look at my cluttered house. Just look at me. Don't look at me that close. The kiddos are going to be super excited about the candy. I'm probably going to hide most of the candy and just use them for treats, and you know, we don't need a free-for-all on candies. And I know they're going to be, maybe I need to give them maybe I need to have someone hide the cookies. Who wants to come over and hide the cookies and give me one as a special treat? But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of really good stuff here, a lot of just nice staples. So if you are watching this because you like the content, thank you. If you are watching this because you're unsure if you should go, go. I know there are people who will say the food bank is for the elderly, the homeless, the destitute, the living in a box. Most of this stuff behind me, if you were homeless, you have no way to eat it. Like, how is a homeless person going to cook lentils? Or where are they going to put their meat and cook it? These are places for people, families, people with homes who are struggling. As long as this place, you have to meet certain criteria. You have to meet income limits and such. And the first time you go, you have to sit down and talk to a person and answer all these questions. And that can be kind of embarrassing, but that's why they're there. And like I said earlier, they're the nicest people. She literally watched my children for me so that I could grab food. Like, these people are not there to judge you. They're kind, and they're wonderful people who are giving their time to help people. So I need to write it in my description, but if you need help finding somewhere, leave a comment. I can try and help find places in your location. Sometimes they're kind of secret. I'm even learning that here in Utah, that I'm learning more and more about different ones that aren't as publicly known. And I actually had someone help me find a couple when I first moved down to where I live now, because in Salt Lake there was a lot more. But you don't need to struggle to eat. Everyone deserves food, and you do too. I'm telling you. And obviously, I'm clearly the most important person in the world to tell you that. You deserve to eat. If that means that you can put gas in your car because you got some help with groceries so you can go to work, then that's what it's there for. So I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.